I know how much you hate PvPing against control users. Like, just look at this damage, bro. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to counter the control fruit and start winning fights. Here are the things I'll be covering. So first, tips and tricks how to counter this fruit, how to dodge and cantrick, and of course the movement, like how you should move around it. Let's get straight to it! First of all, as everybody knows, the control fruit is very OP. So, I would suggest you to use other OP fruits, such as Portal, Kitsney, or even Control itself, bro. The sad reality in Blox fruits is that you need to have an OP fruit to counter an OP fruit, bro. Like for example, if you're still using Flame and it's almost 2026, bro, you're cooked. I mean, for sure, man, Flame is a very good fruit in PvP, but 80% of the time, if you're PvPing with a control user that is 30 million, you're gonna lose most of the time, bro. Like, bro, tell me the last time you actually saw someone use a skilled build in PvP. Because for me, it's been weeks, bro. Nobody's using the sand fruit or the dark fruit and etc, man. In my opinion, the best fruit to counter control, it's the portal fruit, bro, because you can go invisible with the X move and you have a lot of movement, bro. Portal is not even that pricey nowadays, so it's kinda cheap. So yeah, make sure to use it. Alright guys, now let me show you how to move around this domain, like where you should move or how you should move. So first of all, it's best to stay in the air, especially if you have portal or lightning, because the control C on the fist mode is not gonna hit you if you stay in the air, bro. Like, just look at this. It won't hit you. And in general, it's best to stay in the air. If you just can't stay in the air for whatever purpose, like you don't have a lot of movement, you should move outside the zone to force the player outside the zone, of course. But if the control user has the second upgrade, you're kinda cooked because he can move the domain. I mean, you're not entirely cooked because it's a good thing to do that. Because look at this, bro. When I'm doing the C move outside the zone, it doesn't move outside the zone, you feel me? It stays inside the zone. Like, even if you do the V move, look at this. It just doesn't go beyond this edge, you feel me? But be careful because the F move, you can hit outside the zone and it does 7k damage. Okay, that's crazy, bro. And the X move, bro, like, look at this. God damn, you're actually kinda cooked. Now, if you don't want to force him outside the zone, what I would suggest you to do is just stay on the edge of the domain, bro, like this, you feel me? And just try to be unpredictable and move around it. Because the more unpredictable you are and the better you move, the less chances that you're gonna die, bro. So just stay on this edge. You can even go outside the zone and just hit him with a combo, you feel me? Like Skull Guitar Z, or even flash tap on him and do the Skull Guitar X. Just try to be unpredictable, bro. Against control users, I would suggest you to PvP with other observation hotkey, because most of the moves are not can dodgeable, bro. Now let me show you what moves are dodgeable and can checkable. So first of all, most of you didn't know that the Z move actually does damage, bro. And it's not even can dodgeable, but it only does damage when you're close to the player. So first, let me show you without the domain. So we have the X move, Slice and Dice. This move isn't can trickable, as you can see. Now we have the C move, which is not can dodgeable and it's not can trickable, but you can use moves inside of it. So let me show it to you. I'm going to use the TTKX. So let me just do it. Now TTKX, as you can see, bro, I literally missed it now. Let me do it again. So TTKX, and you can basically just counter. So in my opinion, that's a pretty hard counter for the control fruit. You can't use the V move when you're not in a domain, so you're pretty safe. Now we have the F move, which again is not can dodgeable, but let me see if it is can checkable. It is can checkable, guys, but the last hit is not can checkable. Okay, that's interesting. In my opinion, he has Cyborg, you shouldn't can check the hits, but if he doesn't have Cyborg, you can check most of the hits, but the last hit you must turn off your observation. Now let's check the dagger mode. So the M1s are can dodgeable, but if your opponent spams them, it's pretty hard to can dodge it and he's gonna break your can. So what you should do, in my opinion, if he spams these M1s, you should just rush him, bro. Like, just totally rush him, use your abilities, and just try to kill him as fast as possible. So the X move is not can dodgeable, but let's see if it is can checkable. As you can see, it's not can checkable, so yeah, you're pretty much cooked if you hit with this move. Now we have the C move, which is not can dodgeable and is not can checkable. So let me just show it to you. As you can see, it's not can checkable. It breaks your can. Like, bro, this fruit should be nerfed immediately, bro. It's too OP. Then the V move, of course, is not can dodgeable and it's not can checkable. As you can see, like, bro, even if I try to activate it, it doesn't activate, like, you feel me? And it does a great amount of damage, like half of my HP. That's crazy. By the way, the V move doesn't change even if you have the fist mode, so that's pretty good. But if your opponent uses the V move upgraded on someone, I repeat, on someone, you can actually win, bro. So just try to be outside the domain, and once he uses the V move, you need to rush him, bro, because he's gonna be stuck there, as you can see in this video, and you basically win. Now let's move on onto the feast mode. Now first, the M1s are not can dodgeable, but what you can do is just stay in the air, as I told you, man, because the cubes are not gonna hit you no matter what if you stay in the air, so just try to be in the air. Now we have the X move, which is can trickable and you take 0 damage, so let me just show it to you. As you can see, it's can-trickable, bro, and you take 0 damage, which is pretty crazy. Now the C move is not can-trickable and it's not can-dodgeable, but what you can do, by the way, 10k damage? Like, damn! So the best way to counter this move is just stay in the air again, because it can't hit you no matter what, bro. So if the opponent uses the fist mode, you're basically safe in the air, so just try to be in the air most of the time, bro. And the F move isn't changed. So that's all for the dodges and cantricks. As I told you, I'll try to use a fruit that has movement abilities like the lightning and the portal, or instead just use something OP like the dragon. If you're still watching this video, please subscribe to my channel, because 96% of you are not subscribed, which is insane. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if this guide helps you. See y'all in the next video. Peace.